Hey guys, so here we are for the start of the second season here at Tottenham. I've played just one game and I'll show you later the result because to be honest, I forgot against who I played. I think it was Southampton, but I'm not sure. We won it though. We won it. We won it. But today it's the European Super Cup final against our arch rivals Liverpool now because probably judging with what happened last season, now our main rivals are Liverpool rather than the London teams like Arsenal and West Ham and whatever, and Chelsea and stuff. Because it was a battle between us and Liverpool, and at the end of the day, Liverpool won the league, won the Carabao Cup, and also won the European Champions League. We won the Euro Cup, so today we will play against them in the European Super Cup. Yeah, that's what they call it. In the meantime, obviously, I did all the transfers. Transfer. I don't know if the transfer market is closed or not. I'm not sure. I don't think so. But most importantly, we got rid of fucking Pelkas. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Journeyman on Football Manager 20. We are here in London, England with our mighty Tottenham Hotspurs. And this is the beginning of the second season here at Tottenham. And this season there's no how do you say? There's no pressure. The board only wants us to win the league. Yeah, in a league with the likes of Liverpool, who last year won the Carabao Cup, won the league title, and most importantly, also won the Champions League. But we'll do it. I mean, we'll try. We'll try, obviously, and then we'll see what happens. Basically, I started off on the screen just to show you that remember the hefty healthy balance that we had at the end of last season, like 100 and over million. Yeah, you know what that means? That we were very, very, very busy when it comes to the transfer market. And let me show you. Let me show you. We'll start with the outs. So we sold Aiden Johnson for 13.25 million to Liverpool. Then we sold Juan Ignacio Sensacqua to Man City for 84 million. I mean, Sensacqua was a very good defender. Don't get me wrong, but I think we have better. So yeah, we had one of them had to go, and he was 29 years of age, so he was he and 84 million for a 29-year-old. Yeah, he had to go. Then we sold, last episodes in the last episode I was like debating if we should sell Cortes or not. This is not the Cortes I was talking about, but this is the keeper, our third choice keeper. We sold it, we gave him out on free to Augsburg. I offered him a contract. He wouldn't sign a new contract. Then he left on free. Then we sold Drazen Rancic to Paris Saint-Germain for 60 million, a good deal as well. Rancic, I think he was like 30. Yeah, 30. So it was time to cash in on him, basically. What else? Then Alvaro Cortes. I mean, I was really debating, but then when Atletico Madrid came with a 72 million bid for him, I said, yep, where's your luggage, mate? Where's your luggage? I'll help you pack. I help you pack. I also gave him a lift to Madrid in my personal chopper. Yep, I got my pilot, and I told him to drive him off to Madrid. Yeah, for 72 mil, I think it's a good bargain. Well, it's a good deal, not bargain. Then finally, we got rid of this SOB here, Thanasis Pelkas. We got 22.5 million, and he went to Bayern Leverkusen. Then we sold youngster. Well, not sold. These went on free. Al Hector went to Cincinnati. Opoku went to Atlanta United. Then we loaned out Ronaldo Asunsao. I don't think if that I ever showed him this guy. Showed you this guy. Basically, the game gives him as a breakthrough prospect. I mean, he's decent. 16 in heading, 14 in passing, 13 in marking, 14 in tackling. His physicals are okay-ish. Mentals, he needs to improve a bit, but I mean, he has 15 in aggression, 17 in bravery. If he improves in anticipation and work rate and vision, I think he will be good. But he's only 20 years of age, so I loaned him out to Napoli. They are paying all his wage, so yeah, he will get game time, and everyone is happy. Then we also loaned out Santiago Jaime. Now this Santiago Jaime here, the game up until last season was giving him as a wonder kid. I can't see anything that shouts wonder kid about this kid. I mean, he's a good player. He's 21 years of age. He's 13 in heading, 15 in marking, 15 in tackling. He is a 1 meter 85 centimeters tall, so he's a big guy. Again, he was on loan last season. His forte are his mentals: 19 in aggression, 14 in anticipation, 17 in bravery, 18 in decisions, 14 in concentration, 14 in positioning, 15 work rate. I mean, this guy is a good guy. I mean, he will become a very good player if he keeps on developing. But again, I think we have the best defenders in the world, basically. So obviously there's no space for him this time around. So why not? I loaned him out. Don't mind he's listed, because when I loaned him out, I offered him on loan. He was complaining that I was trying to force him out. I mean, 21-year-old with the likes of all those defenders that we have. Obviously, he will not get any game time. And he got pissed off and he wanted me to transfer list him. I transfer listed him. Obviously, I'm asking. I mean, I didn't put a price tag on him, but I'm not accepting anything below 80, probably 80, 85, maybe even 90. So yeah, he's not gonna leave. He's not gonna leave. So now the ins, guys, the ins. Okay, starting off, Oscar Benitez. This guy, you know him. This guy, we bought him last year, but he joined us today. This year, 21 years of age, the central defender. I mean, he didn't develop as good as I thought he would. Still, he's like, for 21 years of age, 20 in bravery, 16 in determination, 16 in teamwork. Physicals are great. I mean, he will improve. He will improve. He will probably not become a superstar, but he will be a good addition to the team. I mean, 21 years of age, he's good. And we got him, I think, let me see, we got him for 9.75 million, so it's a bargain, basically. Then, Dimitri Spirin. Now, I don't know if you remember, guys, but when we played the semi-final against AZ, was it the semi-final? No, quarterfinals, right? Because the semi-finals were beating Arsenal. He scored against us. This guy is a wonder kid. He's an advanced forward. And this guy is a monster, guys. Look at him. 16 dribbling, 16 finishing, 17 first touch, 17 composure, 16 acceleration, 18 agility, 18 balance, 18 pace, 17 stamina. I mean, if you can improve a bit, the work rate of the ball is 14, flair is 15, technique is 15. So if you can improve a bit the work rate and maybe passing, this guy, he's Ukrainian, he's 20 years of age, he's valued at 72 million. We bought him for a possible 100 million. So he didn't come cheap, guys. He didn't come cheap. We gave 60 million in cash and then another 40 million in eventual bonuses. Then, Frank Diabite. Yeah, a possible 180 million, guys. A possible 180 million. I think this guy will become a monster. Okay? I mean, I wasn't happy with Royce. You know that I wasn't happy with Royce, right? So this guy, 20 years of age, from Ivory Coast, he was at Marseille, I believe, and this guy is amazing. This guy is amazing. 16 in crossing, 17 in dribbling. I mean, 19 in acceleration, 17 in agility, 17 in pace, 15 in stamina. He can cross, he can dribble. 17 in work rate, 17 off the ball. Decisions are improving. Concentration is improving. I mean, yeah. I mean, technique 14. So, yeah, for a 20-year-old, I'll pay 180 million. Why not? Why not? Nowadays, 180 million or nothing. So, yeah. Another expensive transfer. Then we got this guy here. Remember, 98 million. This guy is expensive as well. Remember, I wasn't happy with what's his face? The guy who played here. I can't remember his face now. This guy, look at him, 25 years of age, Brazilian, 18 caps for Brazil. Don't mind this because these arrows, these red arrows, because he was injured. He's a star player. What can you say, guys? 17 in dribbling, 17 in first touch, 17 in free kick taking, 18 in passing, 16 in technique, 17 in composure, 16 in flair, 16 in leadership, 17 off the ball, 18 vision. He's a superstar, guys. 19 in agility, 19 in balance, 16 in pace, 16 in stamina. Yeah. Would you have spent 98 million on him? Of course you would. Come on, of course you would. So yeah, this guy will start. Then obviously we bought. Hang on. Gavin Thorne, we got him from Man City on loan. He will play. He will replace Cortez on the right, on the left. Sorry. I mean, he's not the best guy available, but he's English, 22 years of age. He's decent. He will not be a starter, obviously. Rodriguez will be the starter. But yeah, I mean, I think he's decent, and probably. Let me just check his contract with Man City. His contract expires in 38, so in 2 years' time. So I don't know. We'll see. I think he's a decent loanee. Why not? Then Diego Mora, 63 million from Real Madrid, 21-year-old Spanish keeper, and this is a keeper, guys. Look at him. Look at him. Already 2 caps for Spain. 17 in aerial reach, 14 in command of air, communication 14, 18 in handling, 17 one-on-ones, 14 kicking, reflexes 16, throwing 17, 16 in anticipation, 15 in aggression, 18 in determination, 15 in concentration, 14 in positioning, 17 in pace, 16 in acceleration, 18 in agility, 15 in jumping reach. He's 1 meter 87 centimeters tall. I think this guy, for what we paid, is a bargain, guys. I think he's a bargain. I don't know how Real Madrid got rid of him, but for 63 million for a 21-year-old keeper of that caliber, fuck Pelkas. Then obviously we bought Ari Royce. It was a pre-made transfer from last year, and we got an old friend of ours, Stevie Rees from Bournemouth. We paid 38.5 million. Stevie Rees, who hasn't developed as much as I hoped when I bought him for Feyenoord. Don't get me wrong, he's still decent. He can play the mezzala, he can play the deep line playmaker, he can do a box-to-box midfielder. He can do it all in midfield, so he will not be a starter, obviously. But yeah, I think this guy is decent, man. I mean, for 38 million, he's English. Yeah, he replaced Rancic. Why not? Why not? Come on. He has the numbers. Let's go back. He has the numbers where they need to be. Like 18 in passing, 18 in balance, acceleration 15, stamina 17, vision 15. So if you can improve a bit on dribbling, basically, and maybe some tackling, this guy would be excellent for us, basically. It's the 13th of August, so I honestly don't know. I can't remember if the transfer market is still open or not. But I think we've done enough. I think it's closed. Anyway, I think it's closed. Now, the only problem I'm seeing is finances. Obviously, now we'll get money from the Euro Cup, then the Champions League and whatever. So whatever. We've sold out the stadium. So I think it's 52,000 season tickets that we've sold. We've broken the record. And now the stadium is in... we are expanding the stadium. So let's see. I think it will be ready soon. Yeah, expand stadium. It will be ready 3rd of October. And also the youth facilities, we're expanding them. I mean, we're renovating them, and they will be ready next year. But expanding, I think we're expanding the stadium by 20,000, something like that, seats. So that will bring extra money, obviously. So yeah, hopefully we will not have a problem as in financials. If we have a look at the wage budget, we are way under the wage budget. I mean, we're like almost 500k under the wage budget. So we are doing our part, although we spent a lot of money. And this is where the finances went south a bit, because we sold out a total of 256 million, I believe. Let's see, 252 million, and we brought in almost 400 million in players. So yeah, that's the reason why the finances went a bit south. But don't worry, we'll sort it out. I mean, I'm sure that we have a better team than last year. Definitely, we have a better team than last year, and we will do just fine. This season, if we have a look at the club vision, this season, end of current season, we need to reach minimum the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We need to win the title. We need to win the Premiership, and minimum we need to reach the final of the FA Cup. So yeah, no pressure at all. Anyhow, excuse my cough. As in staff members, all is fine. Nothing changed. Well, actually, yes. I've promoted. Remember, in the beginning of last season, I told you that we got this guy from South Africa as a coach. Now, my assistant is retired. He was like 63 years of age and retired, and I promoted him to my assistant. And obviously, we got a new coach, but nothing, no big deal, basically. No big deal. We have the best coaching team overall. We have one of the best scouting teams. We have the best medical team. So, yeah, all is good. All is good. So, as per my intro, before I forget, we already played one game in the league. Basically, we have played. Where's the face? Who have we played? What's this? We have played someone. This got all mixed up, basically. Let's filter by date. Yep, there it is. Okay. So we played Southampton in our first appearance in this season. We smashed them 3-0. Goals from Tenjin, Emmanuel Gonzalez from a penalty, and then Marvin Makengo in the 81st minute. Yeah, I mean, we played very well and nothing to say. Today, we're playing Liverpool. Let's have a look at Liverpool. Let's see who they bought, who they sold, and let's see if they strengthened their squad or not. Okay, so they sold 78 million worth of players, and they bought in 76 million worth of players. Okay. Well, obviously, a team that won the treble last year has like very little to change, but they got this guy here, who Kevin Gutierrez, 30-year-old. Oh, what's wrong with JPG? He plays exactly the role of JPG there. Have they sold him? No. Okay. That's interesting. Then they got this guy here from Bordeaux, Kevin Edwick Tacita Bizazzene. He's a fullback. We don't need him. He's decent. For an 18-year-old, he's decent. Aiden Johnson, they bought him from us. And then Laureano Vera from Vera Sarsfield in Argentina, 5.7 million, a central defender. Yeah, I mean, decent. But yeah, nothing special. So yeah, we're playing them today. They've beaten, in the final, they've beaten Bayern Munich, I believe, in the Champions League last year. And yeah. Let's go a bit tactics. I just want to do. I never do it, but I think that this, with the players we have, we need to do them. I'm gonna set the set piece takers, since we've changed a lot of players and stuff, and we have good players in free kicks and pens. Let's see. So let's start from the corners on the left side. So Bjergard is the best corner taker from the right. Rodriguez is the best one from the left. Then Frank Diabete from the right. Denner from the right. Gonzalez goes either way. And that one's Spirin to take coach. Spirin should be in the area looking to score. Then free kicks. Direct free kicks from the left. Let's do this like this. So Denner from the right. Hang on. Bjergard. Okay, so Denner from the right. Bjergard from the right. I said Denner from the right. And Bjergard from the right. Then Rodriguez from the left. and Torn from the left. And Reese from the right as their choice. Diabete. And who else? Spirin from the left. We had someone else. Torn. Yeah, let's swap those two. And that's fine. Now Tromans. I don't know. Do we need to have a designated throw-in taker? I don't think so. I never do. So now pens. Let's have a look at the pens. Remove, 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 and remove. So our best penalty taker is Emmanuel Gonzalez, then Marvin Makengo, then Ivan Rakic, then Racine. We haven't got good penalty takers though. I'm just noticing we don't have good penalty takers. The best one is at 14. Okay, let's go to tactics. Let's see our best 11. So, our newly promoted assistant manager is suggesting that we go with Mora in post. Let's change this one to goalkeeper. Actually, let's do that. Mora in post, Lucas Taylor, Tenjin, and Dorado will swap places. Yep. And then Rodriguez on the right, Nieto as a mezzala on support, Taylor as a deep line playmaker on support, Diabete winger on support on the left, Denner as an attacking midfielder on support, alongside with Gonzalez and Spirin in attack. This is the formation we're going with today, and to try and win against the mighty Liverpool. So off we go. I would like to win this cup. I mean, no one really gives a fuck about it, to be honest. But I still think it's a good cup to have in your display. I mean, if we win it, we win it against the best team in the world, basically, right? Because Champions League winners, European Champions League winners, are usually the best teams in the world. So yeah, it would be nice to win it. It would be nice to take a small revenge on Liverpool. Although we threw the title last year. But this time around, I think we have more depth. For example, with the inclusion of Denner as an attacking midfielder, Bjerregaard can develop. Because the problem with Bjerregaard was that he played a lot of matches last year. Because we sold Vaz, we sold what was his name? Helengo, something like that, the Brazilian guy. So yeah, at the end of the day, he was the only one who could play decently in that position, and he ended up playing each and every game. And at the end, in the last stretch of the season, I mean, we all saw how he declined physically and technically. So this year around, he will play because he will have space in the Champions League, he will have space in the FA, Carabao, whatever. But at least we have two decent players in that position. And our job is to keep them fit. Our job, even on the right, basically. Last year we had only Ruiz, and Ruiz can be a very good player, but he can be also a a useless player. So yeah, the likes of Magengo, he will not play as much as he played last year, obviously, because Spirin, they have to battle it out. I think they're on the same level. Probably Spirin is a bit better than him. Because I think he's younger as well. So yeah, but I mean, I think overall, on and all, we've strengthened the squad. If I had to choose a weak point, it's the left. Not because Rodriguez isn't good, but we don't have the superstar on that side of the pitch. But come on, Rodriguez, he can become a superstar. Spirin there with a header goes over the bar. Come on. Obviously, this is not going to be an easy match, but I don't know. I haven't checked. To be honest, I didn't notice if they've put down their best 11, basically, as we did. Come on, Rodriguez again. He's having some fun on that side of the pitch. Another header by Spirin there. It's a good tandem. It's a good start between Spirin and Rodriguez. 2 crosses, 2 headers. Now Spirin needs to, adjust a bit the aim, and maybe he can score a few goals from his crosses, from Rodriguez crosses. Hang on. Hakan. That's how you head the ball, guys. Edgar Macado. The good header. And they take the lead. 1-0 up for Liverpool after 32 minutes. Hakan with the free kick. Macado left all alone just outside the small box. And he has it. He plays it to the far post. And he beats easily our super keeper Mora. Let's demand more. Denner is not having a good game. And Nieto's not having a good game. And even Taylor is not having a good game. So a few players playing under par here. So let's immediately go aggressive and show me something else. Off we go. Obviously we need some time to gel. And obviously we're playing the best team in the world. So yeah. It's okay if we lose. It's better to lose now than to lose in the league. Because our main focus this year has to be the league, guys. Obviously. Come on, Mora. To Lucas Taylor. To Dorado. Dorado with an erroneous pass. And Mora there with a lovely save. Keeps us into the match. Okay, I'm going with my first substitution here. I'm putting in Bjergård for Denner. I'm putting Makengo in for Gonzalez. And I am also putting... yeah, why not? Let's put Reese. Come on, fresh legs, come on. Constanciao's on a yellow. Gives it, tries to find his colleague there on the right, on the left, but we anticipate the pass now. Rodriguez enters the box, passes his opponent, almost past his second there. He gets tackled, but he keeps the pressure on their defender there. But now Gonzalez with the counter. He gives a lovely ball to Hakan, but Dorado blocks Hakan's run. They still have possession. Anticipate the pass. Nieto again to Makengo. Come on, Makengo can run, enters the box. Come on, Makengo shoots, and Jesus almighty. The idea was good, trying to find the far post, obviously. But the aim was awful. Can we make more than 3 subs? No. Why? Come on, guys. Show some passion. "87 minutes. Diabate with the throw-in. Gives it to Makengo. Makengo loses the ball momentarily. Taylor to Dorado. Dorado to the other Tanjo, not Taylor. Gives it to Reese. Reese to Diabete. Come on, enters the box. Diabete crosses it in. Rodriguez. He grabs a late equalizer in the 88th minute, basically. And although he's dying on the pitch, Rodriguez manages to score. Now it's important to keep, oh my god, all alone, and they score. Offside, ref, offside. Is there extra time or just we go directly to pens? I don't know. Was he offside? We can't see. We can't see shit from there. Yeah, probably he was. Extra time, oh my lord. Hopefully we can do some subs here. Let's appreciate the referees, because we're not playing bad. Far from it. Let's put, we need to have Torn in for, what's his face? Rodriguez, come on. Yep, we can, okay. Anyone else dying? I'm not sure we can do more. No, just one. Okay. Come on, off we go. Let's demand more. They did now the fourth substitution. JPG is playing. Okay, he didn't touch the ball. JPG. Okay, now Leroy enters the box. He crosses the ball. Leiden tries to turn around and he scores. Lucky there. Hakan Selik was a bit lucky. Let's see it again. Leroy enters the box all alone. He crosses it in. Leiden stops the ball, tries to shoot. The shot gets blocked, and it ends up in Selik's feet, who was all alone. Come on. End of the first half here. Passion. Come on, guys. Come on. Makengo. To Lucas Taylor. To Reese. Reese plays it all the way back to Mora. Mora plays it out on Tenjon. Tenjon with a long pass. We give out possession here, and now Hakan plays it to JPG on the right. And Torn is going to be sent for an early bath. Yep. Justin, he managed to get 2 yellow cards in less than 20 minutes. Well done, son. Well done. On his debut, by the way. Well done. And now it's over. We're dead. Look at that. We're dead. We're dead. And now it's over. Unless we regain possession very, very soon here and we hit them on a supersonic counter. Oh my god, what a save. And Mora's showing glimpse of his talent there. Tenjin. Come on, Nieto. To Reese. Come on, Reese. Nice pass to Spirin. Spirin to Reese. Reese back to Spirin. The pass gets intercepted. It goes out to a throw-in. Is there time? I don't think so. Reese. Throw-in again. This time it's at the end, basically. No? Reese. Spirin, Spirin, Spirin! Corner. End of it. And Liverpool win the European Super Cup 2-1 in extra time. I mean, it wasn't a bad performance from the lads, so I'm not gonna be hard on them. Actually, I will sympathize, although I wouldn't have sympathized with them. But anyway, so yeah, we started off there by losing our first silverware of the season. Would have been nice to win it. But it's better losing now to Liverpool than losing in the league, believe me. So, Tottenham defeat in Euro Cup. How much money is? We got 3.5 million for it though. Let's send the assistant for the press conference. 3.5. Torn burned for 1 match. Yep. Rodriguez impresses for Tottenham. Yes, indeed. He played very well. So, yep. Let's praise him. So, let's have a look at the schedule, guys. Let's have a look at the schedule. So, what I'm going to do, guys, is this. I will come back for the draw of the Champions League group stage, right? And whoever we play after the group stages, or maybe in between, just one before and one after, will show that on camera tomorrow. But until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did so, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. My name is Jerry D, and until next time, stay safe and bye-bye.